Whew, what up? What up? What up? What up? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love YouTube. What's popping? How y'all doing out there, man? Hope you're having a great Thursday. Let's get straight into it. What's this guy's name? Oh. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Good, good. This is Winston calling you back from yesterday. Just catching up with you about the off-market property we sent you there on Hyatt.
Okay, yeah. I haven't had a chance looking at it.
Okay. I wanted to make sure you got it and everything and see if you had any questions real time for me here.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. You still own the one there on, was it Prouty Avenue? Prouty?
Yeah, I own one on Prouty.
Prouty, yep. Yep, that's how I found you. You looks like you're literally down the street from this one, so I figured this could be up your wheelhouse.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. I guess let me know if you have any questions.
All right, thanks.
All right, no problem. All right. We just had a call for 193 seconds from our AI receptionist. This should be good. Let me pull that up if I could here. First, let me put some notes in here. He confirmed. Wait. He confirmed he owns the one on Prouty and hadn't had a chance to look at it yet. Need to build more rapport. It was kind of dry. No rapport was really there. But we'll give him a call back in a couple of days. So we'll do it like that. Save it. And then let me put the callback task is set for, I don't know why this calendar won't move now. We'll call him. I'll call him back tomorrow. Why not? Tomorrow at 2 p.m. He's picking up all my phone calls. I'll give him that. And then I can call somebody else that is also in that area as well. But that was an Ohio buyer. Okay. Something else just popped up that prompted me to call. What was it that I saw? Oh, okay. The AI receptionist call that I just had at the same time that I was talking to the buyer. So let's check it out. See if I can pull this up for you guys. How y'all doing out there? Tap in, man. What's goody? Chat is disabled for this live stream. Why? What the heck is going on? Chat is disabled? Is that like, are you serious? Testing. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can bring the chat back. That's crazy talk. This stream contains paid promotion. No, it doesn't. Do any of the following describe your content? No. Allow automatic. What is happening? Anyone who can type, anyone. Comments and ratings on. Okay. I don't know why y'all can't. Let me try to restart this. All right, well, you should be back. I just dropped a testing in the chat, and I don't see it. Okay, I think that's just a delay. I think it's there now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your boy. What do you guys have? What do you guys need? Let's talk. Let's chop it up. Let's talk real estate. Let's keep it real estate, baby. All right, so we just got a call at 4:11 p.m. It's 4:20 p.m. my time, Central. This was a call from Jerome. He's located in Ohio. I'm going to see if I can blur out the privacy information. As a matter of fact, we'll do it like this. Make it easy. I'll put him on speakerphone. Here it is. This was a 193-second call. I can't wait to hear this. And again, I need to train my AI receptionists. Yes, I'm aware of that. They haven't been trained since August of last year. I'll do better, I promise. All right, let's see what we got here. Smash that like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Here we go.
Hey there. Did you receive the message from one of our team members about a property at 625?
Yes.
Welcome back, Jerome. I'd like
Jerome?
to confirm a few details to make sure I have everything right. Your first name is Jerome, correct?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Great. And your last name is Hamilton, right?
Yes.
I guess that's the...
Thanks, Jerome. What's the best email address to reach you?
Horrible.
Just checking in. Could you please...
What is it that you need? What do you need it for?
I just need your email to send you details and confirmation about your property inquiry. It helps us keep you updated and makes the process smoother.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, could you share your email so we can keep you updated about your property?
KN1@AT.net.
Thank you. So that's KNJH.
Yes.
Perfect, thanks. Can you tell me a bit about the property's condition? Any recent updates or repairs? And do you have any recent photos, good or bad, you could share?
Brand new roof, brand new boiler, updated electrical, updated plumbing.
Got it. Random roof, brand new boiler, updated electrical and plumbing.
Yes, all the
Thanks,
major
Jerome.
things. All major things are covered.
That makes sense. Thanks for clarifying. What's your main reason for considering selling right now?
Have gotten too old to be a landlord. Tired of being a landlord.
Tired landlord. Woohoo!
Totally understand, Jerome. Many owners feel the same way. Do you have a price in mind or a timeline for when you'd like to sell?
It's 3 bedrooms. I have a tenant in the house right now. Been there for 7 years. Good tenants. It needs just some cosmetic work with them in it. And my timeline would be 2 months to give them time to find someplace else to move. My price, asking price is $85,000.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for sharing that, Jerome. So 3 bedrooms, tenant in place, asking price is $85,000, and you'd need about 2 months for your timeline. One of our assistant managers or Winston, our acquisition manager, will follow up soon to discuss next steps. Thanks for choosing Property Sell Easy. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Whew. Okay, that was semi cringy, but still, and I repeat, still got the job done. Crazy. So that's cool, right? So I get to call back with all of that information, right? And I get to say, hey, granted, they say that the timeline is 2 months to give them time to blah, 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 like relocate and all that stuff, which is cool. How the way I can go about speeding that process up is by just saying, hey, the good thing about it is we can come in, we can purchase the property. I can have my guys purchase the property because I'm not going to be the buyer. One of my partners are going to buy the property. They're going to come in, they're going to want the property, and they're going to say, hey, we get it. The tenant is in there. We can do a lease back, or we can do a, maybe keep them in there, slow flip. Maybe we can do, just walk through some different options, right? And that way we can just get the process going today, and we can still be able to close sooner. And if they have a lease in place they got 2 months left on the lease or something, that's fine. We just follow the lease. But Zestimate, she said she want 85. The Zestimate is 88. So of course, right? But one thing I don't like is I have notes in my note section here that summarizes the call versus my email that has all the details of the call, literally of who was saying what. So with that being said, I got to check on that. Okay. Redeploy changes, run health check. Okay, so my website is back up. I think I had to redeploy it. Apparently I ran out of credits. Add to your domain. Okay, I got to do that real quick, guys. Go back to deployment screen on your start deployment. Once deployment completes, go to manage deployments, open the domain tab, and re-add propertysaleeasy.com. So I got to do that real quick, y'all. 1 second. Open the domain tab, add to your domain. I'm not buying a domain. Don't have a domain. Already have a domain. Enter your domain here. Paste. Auto link domain. All right. I think I'm in there. Analyzing your domain. Propertysaleeasy.com. All right. I'm making websites now, baby. Redeployment style. So authenticating. Give me a second. Anyway, so yeah, that last call was interesting. Like I said, so everything's supposed to be, good to go. Might need some cosmetic stuff here and there. So, I can look up in my different tools to see. Let me get that email in there. I can look at my different tools to see if that price makes sense. It's a pretty big house, and the price could be about right. I need a home run deal, man. 2912. Okay. This thing is taking forever. So yeah. That should be fun. Oh, I'm double duty in here. Oh, we got a visitor in the building. I'm just seeing here in my chat. What up, though? Mercury's daughter. Everybody give it up for Mercury's daughter. Everybody give it up for Mercury's daughter. She will give you the reading of a lifetime. Go check her out. Go follow her. Go subscribe. Go all that good stuff. www.propertysoeasy.com is now configured. Changes typically take less than a few hours to go live. However, it can take up to 48 hours. Done. Okay, so let's test it. Even though they just told me it could take a while, I still want to type it in anyway. PropertySellEasy.com. PropertySellEasy.com. Boom, it's live, baby. That fast. I was a little worried, man, because it wasn't popping up. Had to fix that. And if you just joining in and still checking me out here, here is the website here. There we go. So this is also where you can come JV with me, guys. If you got deals or leads that you want to tap in with me with, you can come here. You can enter the property location, address, details, all that good stuff. You can even upload the contracts. You can upload your pictures and any files you need to help move the deal. Obviously, your name and email and stuff. You don't have to pop in your phone number, or you don't have to pop in your email. But I think it's preferred. One of those you got to enter in. You don't have to do both. But submit the property details, and then I'll get it, and I'll be able to follow up, and I'll send you a JV agreement, and then we go to town. I can put it out there to my buyers list. I got buyers in all 50 states, and we can boogie. All right, so yeah, man, we back up and running, man. I didn't like how I didn't like that at first, and then I can call in. We can call in and see. Let's give it a test run. A call my phone number to see if it still works, because I don't know. Making sure everything's still functioning properly. Gotta. Oh, it's ringing on my web. It's ringing on the website. I mean, on the CRM. I wonder what happens if I decline. I don't got this set up to go to my AI receptionist. Are you kidding me? Maybe I reset it.
We are unable to take your call right now.
No.
Leave a message after the beep.
That's crazy sauce. Testing, 1, 2. I'm leaving a voicemail for you. Testing, 1, 2. Leaving a voicemail for you. Man, an AI reception is supposed to pick that up, bro. Dang it. So now I got to reconfigure that. How about my chatbot? Hello, I want to sell my property. Great. I'd love to help you with selling your property. Besides reaching out today, what's got you considering selling this one? Okay, so the chat works, but the what's the name don't work. But yeah, Mercury's daughter, I got you, dog. I got you. And I will create your site way easier than how I created mine. Mine was a little complicated, to be honest, and I kept having to go through all these iterations. But for those who are looking for money, or who have money that could be sitting with the county, with the treasurer, with the state, with somewhere, you might have chances. There's a high chance you guys have money just sitting, chilling, just unclaimed, and is just right there waiting for you. Shout out to Mercury's daughter. She might be operating under a different entity by the time this video really gets out there. But dude, she found me some money. And matter of fact, I got the check right here. Money that I had no idea about. It was just randomly sitting in unclaimed, and I gave her like maybe 2 pieces of information, and she wouldn't got that, bro. Here it is, right here from the. That's it. Yeah, unclaimed property, bro. She did that, so I appreciate that. That's so dope. I got money that I didn't even know I had, and with her help. So I'm her first client. So she's going to be doing this for everybody, and she's going to be getting it popping. It's an exciting time for her on this. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next piece of information we got here. Let's see. Done. So Carlton, he's in there. Smart list. All right, so I'm calling back leads. I'm just calling back leads in general, whether they're hot, whether they're either going to be fresh or hot or not qualified yet. So we're just going to be calling here, and then they're going to be mainly probably like Michigan and Ohio, because I ran some campaigns from there. So let's get started. Viva, we got Viva from Ohio. She wants $50K as is, and that came in today. I hit her up on April 6th. She didn't respond, and I hit her back April 21st. She didn't respond, and then today, out of nowhere, she responded, $50K as is. Awesome. Let's give you a shout, Miss Viva.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
At the tone. Oh, she right off I-75. I mean, right off I-75. She probably not that far from the D. Probably like 20 minutes from Detroit. Yep, I can see the borderline right there. But she wants 50, and the one across the street from her sold for 34. So she's just a little bit too high. But we can make something shake. Let me call her back on a double tap mission. $85 is the ARV. So half of 85 is 42.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'll leave a voicemail.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, hope all is well. This is Winston calling. I'm calling for, I believe, Viva. You got a text. You responded to a text earlier from Alan, my assistant, about that house on Palmetto Avenue in Toledo. Wanted to follow up about that. You mentioned that you wanted 50K as is, so just following up on that. Give me a shout back here on my cell when you get this message. 583, or you can shoot me a text here when you're available. Thank you. All right. NADTLVM. Not available. Double tap, left voicemail. All right. Moving on. There's 1,500 leads that need to be followed up with. I'm on number 1 or number 2. All right, Teresa. Yes, actually, I was. I'm considering it. Nothing finalized yet. Just seeing what opportunities come through. So we called this one yesterday. And I think I added a cold tag for some reason. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this was weird because they was acting like it was the wrong number. So I need to put that in the notes. All right, moving on to the next. Jessica. Oh, how did this pop up in here? Well, let's check on her because she got a property that's listed, but nobody is biting on it. I'm guessing it's because it's still active. It's because it's near commercial, man. It's right next door to some commercial, and she's asking $20K less than ARV for as is property. So we need to take off like 100K off that price, like 190, and then it'll sell. It's one of those harsh realities they don't want to hear, but it is what it is. All right, I'll call her and I'll say just that on the voicemail. I'll say, honestly, you're asking closer to ARV.
You have reached Jessica Lee. Please leave me a message. Thank you.
Oh, that's crazy. I offered her 195 already on the voicemail, March 23rd. So I was about to leave it again. Yeah, it's still sitting. Should probably just try to wait till the market comes back. All right, we'll push this out another 45 days. June 9th or something. Next, we got Daniel. He's in what you call it? Where did she come from? San Bruno? He's in San Bruno, California.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4155891.
What's today? The 23rd. All right, so that was a no-show for Cali and a no-show for Michigan and Ohio. This food posted. getting big, man. Shout out to Casey, man. Baby Casey. Our kids is getting big, man. They ain't gonna be babies forever. Oh, Carlton's next. I already called him earlier. I'm gonna write a letter to his crib and pull up if I ever pass Waco, Texas. All right, moving on to the next. Who's got my contract, man? James Caldwell. I don't want to call him again, man. He's just. Oh. Perfect. I don't have to end the live early. Okay, because I thought I did. Yeah. So James, this guy, man. I'll just put good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon, sir. Sent text. Next is Aaron. Can close tomorrow free and clear. So this guy, I talked to him. Yeah, I was trying to see if that guy Josh will buy his property. He's the only candidate that will buy it. Anybody else will need this in the 30s. And the lowest he can go is 45. So I'll skip it for now. Some of these I'll have to skip. Steven, it's in back edition. How much are you willing to pay? It's awesome. That is awesome. It's nothing like a property owner that tells you when their property is in bad condition. In the psyche, they're telling themselves they know they got to give a discount when they're saying that. Hey, what's up, Steven? How you doing? All right. Thanks, man. You had got a message from Alan, one of my assistants, about the house on Ruskin. I was calling back about. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, I'm at work. My break is at 7:30. If you can call me back then.
7:30. Okay, I'll do my best. But if not, will tomorrow morning or during lunch work?
Fine, so, yeah.
Okay, I'll shoot for one of those times. All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna be I'm probably be gone. So gotta set proper expectations. Oh man, he said this. Yeah, this is I showed you guys on a episode yesterday that this house was in a fairly decent neighborhood, and it's supposed to be one of the worst ones on the block. So I love those all day. And it don't look bad on the Google Maps. So let's see what we come up with. Oh, this one's right around the corner. All right, let me mark that down. That was a contact. Right. Of course. All right. Sorry, moving on. I had to clear some stuff out. Said to call back at 7:30 EST or tomorrow around lunch. Tomorrow morning or lunch time. So I'll try the morning first. His estimate is 103. May need him at 40. Yeah, that was that. Yeah. So I'm anybody got an agent? I'm kind of lazy to make this. I know I can, and it but I need an agent or a clawbot agent that could just run comps and values and give me buy prices, offers, give me buy prices to buy to give me the buy price to buyer, or give me where I need to wholesale it at if I want to make 10 to 15 to 20K or more. Yeah. I need that. Like, honestly, it can be so that I can hand them 1,500 leads, and it chops down the conversations on where and it knows, like, okay, he's looking at this property. He wants to analyze the value of this property. The seller's asking this much. The house needs this much repair. The house is blah, 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 blah. Like, it gets all this information, and then it spits out a confidence score for the ARV, for the price to buyer, for my wholesale fee of 15K, what that should be, my mayo, all that stuff. It's coming if it ain't here already, but need that. All right, Stephen. Going on. All right, moving over to Gary. Gary is in Texarkana. Texarkana. Oh, I don't remember this. It's a nice property. I like that. I like the neighborhood. Let's give him a shout. So this is Arkansas. Seven 4 8 1 9. Mr. Gary.
Well, this is Gary. You reached me at 903-748.
Let's try you back, Mr. Gary. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep. This is not a lead, or no longer a lead. This is D&D. All right, moving on. Next, we got Douglas. Needs repairs and remodeling. I don't really know. We have several properties we need to sell due to our age and illnesses. As I said, I'll keep you on the list. I get a lot of texts. Oh, man. So this was end of last year, buddy. But I've been texting him ever since then. Just no response. I think he's in Arkansas. No, he's in Tyler, Texas. So we actually call in some leads from out of in these other markets too. I'm thinking about to never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna add some more other markets, man. But that means I gotta buy more phone numbers, and I don't want to do that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system 9033.
All right, next call. Emmanuel from Oregon. Oh, Oregon, Ohio. No. Why do you need my name? Yeah, I gotta get rid of that, man. I don't want to like assume the person is Jerome or Emmanuel here.
For calling, this is Nick. Leave your name and number, and I will return your call.
That doesn't sound like the same person. I didn't mean to call him from there. Call him from the wrong number.
Thank you for calling. This is Nick. Leave your name and number, and I will return your call shortly. Thank you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Okay, well, that's what it is. Let's see, NADTFVM. All right, moving on. We got Tanet Maxatopoulos. Wow, what a name. Maxatopoulos. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. What kind of last name is that, man? What kind of ethnicity would you guys say that name come from? They're in San Carlos, California. Let me go ahead and hit them up. This is a cold lead, man. So this is not even really a lead like that. But I'm still gonna call. I'm sitting in that LAM seat, looking for a lead manager, lead acquisition manager. Still looking. It's commission only. You get your skills up, get to work remotely, get to share some splits. You get to work when you want, long as it's between a certain set of hours, if that makes sense. See, Maxatopoulos. She just said it on her voicemail. Told y'all. All right, no answer. I'm not gonna really double tap that many today. I'm gonna just keep it moving. Only double tap the hot ones, if anything. Next, we got Steven. He's talking about the Biden cartel drugs. Oh boy. He's out of Toledo, Ohio. The Biden cartel drugs. Oh, he said for now, no sell. How is this marked as a lead, bro? It's not a lead, bro. Get this out of here. Next, we got Charles. My friend Don has a house to sell. Okay. You gonna give me his info or no?
Please leave your message for Joel.
Hey Chuck, how you doing? This is Winston calling. You had got a message from Dee the other day about your property on Finch Street, and then you mentioned that your friend Don has a house to sell instead. So just following up about that. You can give me a shout back here on my cell, which is 313. Left voicemail. Ohio. Next, we got Patricia. This is a good one. When was that picture taken? October 2025. Needs work. It's an old house. Sister did not take care of it. She wants 10,000 for it. Well, what if I want to? What if I want to give you 10,000? Let's check this out real quick, man. This house is located on Stickney Avenue, and the Zestimates is saying it's a 58K Zestimate. It has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1205 on the square footage. If I plug it in near my buyers, we're gonna find that buyers are paying $25,000 for a property that is 834 square feet, that also has 2 beds and 1 bath, that is 5 blocks away. And wait a minute. Looks like this is the house here on D Street. So this house sold for 32 grand. Damn. How could it have sold for such? Wait. Okay, so it sold for 25 grand in January. I don't know. Yeah, I said that 25 grand, and then it sold for 32. That just really doesn't make any sense. Then you got another one down the street that sold for 68. You got another one that sold for 400,000. That was probably a bulk buy. 719,000, probably a bulk buy. 400,000 again, probably same bulk buy. 34,000 to 45,000. Okay. Why is it like these tiny flips? Like 10 grand flips. Okay, here's a 39,000 to 62. So I think I'm going to lock that up. And I'm going to call this person like 3 times in a row. and I'm going to leave a voicemail, and I'm going to say, sounds like you wanted 10,000. Is that the best you can do? She's going to be like, well, yeah, or yeah, I guess I'll take 8,000, or what are you thinking about offering me? Well, I think if we were to cover all the closing costs, there were no realtors involved, and this number will be net to you. Just let me know, what do you need to walk away with? She'll tell me, okay, and if I were to come up to that price, would you want to go ahead and lock it in? Yes, okay, I'll send over the purchase agreement. This is a done deal though. Like, this is in the bag, man.
Telephone number 56.
Oh, you got to pick up the phone. I need that, bro. I've called you every day since you texted us back.
Telephone number 56.
As long as it takes it to set it up, if possible. Hey there. My manager, Winston, has been trying to get a hold of you guys, of you. If we take care of all the closing, well, okay, first off, let me see how much taxes are owed on this property. I guess I can pull it up in here. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can see that. Excuse me. Okay, I can't quite see it. Mortgage and transactional information. Oh, there's nothing, absolutely nothing available. I can see that there's about property taxes. Damn. $5,400. How's it 54? That's crazy. That's higher than my property. Well, no, it's almost about as high as my property taxes, and my house is valued like 4 times more than this. That's crazy. More than that. This can't be right. Something went wrong here. It went from 2020, it was $395 a year, and then $504 a year, and then $1,100 a year, and then down back to $1,000, and then up to $4,800, and then up to $5,400. Like, whoa. Okay. Hey there, my manager Winston has been trying to get a hold of you. If we take care of all the closing costs, no realtor fees. What would be the best you can do for the price? Also, how much are owed in back taxes? Is it around $5,400? Maybe I should do one question at a time. I'll send that in about 5 minutes. That's a deal though, guys. That's what I'm talking about. It's like there's no way this falls through the cracks, man. That is a deal you jump on and get on it right there ASAP Rocky. She even said ASAP in the text. Even though she replied to me 12 days later for my initial message, she said, yes, ASAP. Great. What were you hoping to get out of it? 10,000. It looks like she takes about an hour or some change to reply. Let's see. On average. Except for this one. This was 2 minutes later. This is a deal, man. I gotta make sure though, because some people be like, yo, I want 10,000, right? But yet it's freaking 20,000 owed in taxes or something crazy. And then it's like, well, I wanted 10,000. You take care of the 20,000 too. Like, no, that's 30,000 for that property. No deal. So I gotta just make sure that's not the case. You know? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on their neck, man. That can't let that one get away from me. Super duper hot. I need to be calling those like 3 times a day. There's no such thing as over following up. That's a fact. Ooh. Oh, it's a 2-road, main road, 2-laner. 2018. So yeah, it does need a lot of work, it looks like. But I mean, to sell this for like 20 bands or like 18 bands would be pretty good, I would say. All right, yeah, we're gonna stay on top of that, man. That's super duper hot. Pop in some notes. I need to call Lewis. I need to call Lewis. Let me see if I can call Lewis back. Yeah. What was Junior? Here we go. We never got anywhere. This is in Springfield, Ohio. They got like 3 properties, man. I need a price on something. Y'all ever had a seller tell you that your buyer passed away? Like that's crazy. This is that. He told me one of my buyers who bought from me last year passed away.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording.
And I think he might be right because I tried to call my buyer and he's never not responded, right? He's never not texted me back or called me back. And I've called him like 5-6 times this year. It's a sad situation, man. I have no idea what happened. Okay. Not available. Okay, next we got so I gotta keep my eye out for that one. It's a super hot lead. Paul wanted to check me out on the BBB. Gotta be careful with that. He didn't want to report me, but he wanted to check with the BBB on me. You're not going to see anything from the BBB on me that I know of. Anyway. But let's see what we got here. 513-224.
Hello, this is Paul. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right, that was Paul out of Ohio. Somebody, man, where's the contracts, y'all? This is crazy. Krista, she wants $800,000. Sounds like she's not really worth a call. I'll show y'all what she wants $800,000 for. This joint right here. Oh, excuse me. That's what it would take to get me out of that house, at least. Yeah, this is not a lead, bro. And that's fine. Once too much. Next. Michael, he wants 450. Shit. Damn. I mean, the house looked like it could get 450 if it was in Royal Oak or, Austin. But it's in Toledo. This house right here. They told me, this estimate told me 108 for this thing, man. Nice manicured front lawn, corner lot. That boy said he want 450. Damn. And I got a nerve to pick up the phone and dial him. Sometimes, guys, and I hate to say, but it'd be like the sellers, they'll throw out a price just to get people to leave them alone. They want to play the game. But a small percentage of them will entertain a real conversation with you about some realistic numbers. Most of the time they'd be like, oh yeah, I get a lot of calls. I just wanted to see who's serious and who's going to really follow through, blah, 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 blah. I know that's a ridiculous price. I've had that happen. I don't really know why I double dialed him. That was not worth it, but whatever. Next. Two, 4, 6. All right, we got David. David from Ohio said, make me an offer. He's on Hurd Street. Earlier, I bust my ass in this chair. Glad nobody saw me. We've reached for First Choice Plumbing. Okay, so he's a plumber. Put that in my notes. Calling him back. You know what I would like to do? I would like to stack 100 off-market leads next to 100 on-market leads or on-market listings. Make 100 offers on both and see the results. Which side will get more accepted and which side will yield more spreads? The answer should be off market, but I'm almost willing to bet, or I'm kind of thinking making 100 offers on 100 off market leads, man. I mean, geez, it's starting to take a toll, and it's like you might as well just go to freaking on market. At least all of those guys are raising their hand. They're ready to buy. I mean, they're ready to sell. They're telling the world they're ready to sell. It's no games in terms of, you know, if you guys agree on a price, you usually agree on a price and move forward. I done had so many, you know, agreed upon contracts that were close, contracts that were like just a few bucks away from getting signed, contracts that were already assigned on a buyer side that wasn't ready to go on the freaking seller side. It's just ridiculous, bro. I'm thinking I can count like 30 grand at least worth of, probably 30 to 40 grand worth of contracts that were just fluff, that were ready to go, predisposed or whatever you want to call it, man. Next, we got Jordan from Toledo. He wants 48K. Change wiring and changed it, half studded and half drywall. He also comes across other properties and said he will call me for any. I tried suggesting Section 8, some other stuff. Made an offer of 15 to 28K. Yeah, this, yeah, can't do nothing with that. All right, next. We got Robin. Ooh. I don't know what. It's a whole lot. She's texting me. All right, let's just call her. She's in, Flint, Michigan.
Please leave your message for 81028.
Oh. My renter may be able to get a mortgage soon. Right now, it's under land contract. But next plan was from Middleton Street. Renter actually buy my mom's house on 948 Street and then rent out 944 again. Yeah, she got a lot going on, but I guess I don't know. Oh, what's this? No price yet. I'll get that info for you. My mother-in-law told me about them. They are her pastor's properties. What we got here? Single, double, distressed ASAP. What's this? Oh, 44105. Are those zip codes? Single and double story? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Do I have anything in here from those zip codes? Anybody got anything from 44105, 44120, or 44125 zip codes? Speak or forever hold your peace. Let me type that in. Okay, that's Cleveland. I don't have any Cleveland on deck. I think I stayed away from there because it was one of those. It was blue at first, but it's ridiculous. I'm sure it's ridiculous. Not right now. I'm trying to mark it out there. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, those are zip codes and the double and singles or the double and singles or single stories, 2 stories. Okay, yeah, that's for my JB guy. I ain't got nothing cracking out there though, unfortunately. All right. What was Robin? I called and not an answer. Nobody's picking up the phone today. I got a wife calling me. She's on live. How's it going? The little cuties, little oranges. Sorry. Um, she probably downstairs. I think she has some spaghetti stuff laid out. She might be down there trying to cook. Oh, oh, you were here? All right. Anyway, we got next we got Latonya. Who is this and where are you at? Okay. I need to know, what are you talking about? I do not understand. What is this for? Oh, Longview, Texas. This is doesn't look like it's a hot area like that.
Please leave your message.
Okay. Barbara Roderick. Yeah, he's in Longview as well. Couldn't do nothing with him, but offer him a lender resource. Next, we got Amy, as close to 50K as possible. Yeah. That's a no for me. Need to get a clear understanding on condition. Could be a deal for a landlord. Values are going between 60 to 70K for 3 beddies. I remember this one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Would you do 40 for that? Did I offer on this? This might be kind of a deal. Let me call him. I can give you 35 for sure. Oops. Hung up by accident.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Winston.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
He bought this in March. Oh, it's wrong property.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, what's going on, man? Let's make a deal. This is Winston calling back about that house there on Burroughs Avenue. You had got a message from Alan about that, my assistant, and we've been trying to get a hold of you again here. So give me a shout back here on my cell, 313. Just make a deal. As close to 50K as possible is accepting 40 something. And I think I can do that for 40, 42, 43-ish, maybe at the most. And then I could sell it for 50 to 55. Just making sure though the condition is, because I mean, it'll look decent. What's saving it is the 3-bedroom, the 2-car garage, and I think the basement, and then it's an additional lot. That's all saving it. And then the house, the neighborhood looks decent. There are no bandos on the block. It looks decent. It looks real decent. So that should be in super hot. Yeah, it is. Try to get for 40 to 45K and off it for 50 to 55K. Okay, moving on to the next. No one's picking up the phone today, man. What's going on with that, y'all? What y'all think that is? Next, we got Amir. All right, looks like we're starting to call back some more Michigan guys. What up, though, Tim? What's popping? How can I help, man? What do you have? What do you need? What's good? Let's share some resources. Spam the chat with your business or your inspiring business or any ideas or where you from. Who can I'm just always trying to see how we can help each other out. So she's going to be interested in selling this one here. She said left. Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. I offered $2,500 on the voicemail, so it must be really bad. It's a nice block, though. That's a nice block. Why would I do that? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. How many bedrooms are in there? 4 bedrooms? Okay, let me call this person. Let me try to figure this out. Left voicemail of the offer of $2,500. Asked if they have any others as well. They were interested in my offer. I offered 13 to 27K. They're not picking up the phone. Oh. Is this that one guy? No, that's not him. Must be a reason, though.
Telephone number 20980. Can't take your call now. At the tone.
Yeah. I mean, does it have electricity and utility? Let me call him back. Because I mean, I could sell that for 24,000.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Winston was calling back about the West McLean Street property that you talked to my assistant about.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
It didn't just do this.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, how's it going? This is Winston calling back, I believe, for Amir. I had a question regarding that property on West McLean Street. Before proceeding, I just need to understand a couple things. So give me a shout back here on my cell, 313. Than initially proposed. So let me know. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I had to bet, if I was a betting man, I will say that it doesn't have any electricity in there. And it doesn't have anyone living there. And it, uh-oh. Ew. It's crazy. The block is like half decent and half WTF. Tarps. See, that's decent. And then you come out here and it's like, what's going on? For real. Double road, double main road. Hinky Dinkies supermarket. Oh, by MLK. You know what that means. That's crazy, man. You talk about redlining, man. Shit, that is the street that they separate, or that you just know Where all the blacks at, or where all the ghetto-ness is at, where all of the hood shit is at. Any MLK in any market, you can bet that. Speaking of, look at him. It's crazy. I don't miss that snow at all. It just looks so cold. Show your houses. Show all your houses or none. Show your houses or none. Our taxes deserve equal consideration. How long? Obama. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. I'll just put here, hello, my manager left you a email, add questions, add a couple of questions regarding access and power on the house. All right. Next, we got Victor. I don't quite understand this one because I made an offer. You say you don't have time, but I mean, I gave you an offer and I don't know if you received it. And this offer might be too much. Hell yeah. 70K Zillow. Come on, man. I offered you 47. Oh, hell no. That's too much. Way too much. That was way back when I didn't know the market like that. I give him 35. Hey, what's going on, Victor? How you doing? This is Winston. I was calling back about your what's that? Your Bradley property. Were you still looking to sell that one? Okay. Are you still picking up some more yourself? You're still buying? No. Not buying either. Okay. All righty. Thanks for your time. Yep. Man, I had him saved in here as a less than 10K buyer. Oh man, he's a buyer. Well, shit. Because I was gonna try to double back on him with the other properties we had, but that shit fell out of contract. I'm dealing with too much low vibration here. All right, let me give y'all a count. We are at California 2, Texas 3, Arkansas 1, Michigan 6, Ohio 11, which makes 17, 18 plus 5 is 23. Dallas only 2 contacts. Is that only 2 contacts? Yeah, only 2 contacts. No offers, no contracts, 1 buyer. So there's that. All right. I think I'm gonna switch gears after this. I'm gonna load up some of my new I still ain't loaded some of the new stuff. So we got to do that. Oh, yeah, I sent them to Bias and Keller. He ain't even respond to that anyway. That's crazy. Next, Tara. Busy signal, not selling anything. She asked for an offer. Okay, here's what I have to do. I have to come in here and separate some stuff because some of these leads are popping up that is just like, come on, bro. Whoa. All right. 7 more minutes and then we're done with calling. All right. I think we left off on Wayne. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next, we got Derisa. No longer wants to sell. She changed her mind. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. What was that? Back in March? So this is almost 2 months later. It was March 3rd. Yeah, you never know. Something might happen. Hey, Derisa, how you doing? This is Winston. I was calling you back just to see if anything had changed with you on the property on Lippincott Boulevard.
Yeah, it's not for sale.
Okay, I'll take note of that. Did you have anything else that may be coming up?
No.
All righty, sounds good. Thanks a lot. Take care. Yep. All right. So, whoops. Not interested. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's too much. William. Dylan Rogers. 30,000 cash. Well, does that have 3 bedrooms? If it does, we have a deal. Ooh, it does. A little fuzzy. Oh, the house might need some work. I'll give you 25. You right there. Looking to hold on up to the property and pull equity. Call back in 60 days. Offered 18K if livable. Shit, that's fair. Let's see where he at. He's got multiple touches, man.
Telephone number 810.
Come on, come on.
Phone number 810.
What's going on, Dylan? This is Winston calling back about the house on Shamrock Lane. You got some messages about from my assistant Alan. You had last mentioned that 30,000 cash. You would consider an offer on that. I just wanted to confirm a thing or two about it, and we may be closer to your offer than we realized. So, give me a shout back on my cell 313. He said, "Look what I got." Let me see. Oh, that's dope. He said, "Look what I got." Another fish? You stay having something new. All right, we're starting to wrap up here. That was the last call. Hello. What was that? Michigan. I gotta make sure I got $25 because we ain't had $25 in a while. 8 plus 12 is 20. 26. Okay, we got 26 calls in. Cool. 3 contacts. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. So, okay, guys, next episode, I think we're just going to be doing some lead generation, or I might just kind of hang on or tune in for a good 6 hours. I don't know. I really want to do a 6-hour live where I break down not just the lead acquisition manager part of the show. I want to do some lead generation, some list pulling. I want to do, some of the backbone part of the business, kind of get into it with that, and working on some AI stuff. Gotta get AI to help me with all this stuff too still. So, All right, it's 6 o'clock, baby. It's 6 o'clock, baby. It's 6 o'clock, baby. Appreciate y'all. Per always. Make sure you smash that like, smash that notification bell, smash that subby. If you're just stopping in. And we're going to get back to it on the next one. Appreciate y'all. We're going to keep it going as long as we can. This is episode 66. And your boy DubJ signing out with yet another one. Appreciate y'all. Let's get this bread. Let's finish making calls, making mistakes, and making money. Love y'all. Do y'all do something about it. Peace.